to show you how you can reduce the amount of detail on your charts or graphs by using the grouping function. So I have the temperatures for the last year. The orange is the minimum and the blue is the maximum temperature, and there's the months that it's going along. I figured that maybe they don't really need to know the maximum and the minimum, maybe they just like to know the average. So what I did is I just created an average of these two numbers and put it on the bottom. And so now we have these grouped, and so if we close this, close the plus sign here, then you just have the average detailed. Now, if they're interested in more details about the maximum and minimum, you can click the plus sign and then they're able to see this. So what I'll do is I'll show you how I did this. So basically this is my data, and so I'm selecting it, and I'm going to insert, and I'm going to go to a scattered chart here. So I think I'm going to go with this one here. And so you can fix it up with chart titles and that type of thing, but we won't worry about that right now. The first thing we're going to do is stretch this out so that you can see it. What I did here, first thing is I selected the two rows. I've gone to the Data tab. I've gone to Group. And so now click on the tab here. It will disappear so you have nothing charted. And so now what I've done is I've gone, and I'd like to do an average here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Home tab, and I'm going to click on the list arrow beside the automatic sum button, and I'm going to select average. And it's averaging these two numbers, which is perfect. And then I'm going to drag across. So we have averages for all of them. And I'm going to write average in here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we'll click on our chart again, and we'll go to Insert, and then what we're going to do is we are going to select Data. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add here. So from this box you're asked to add the series name in, which is going to be average. And we are going to select our X values, which is the January, February, March, April, there. And we're going to go there. And then we are going to select the values. And we have 1 there, so we can eliminate that. And then we are going to select the averages that we've calculated. And now we say OK. And OK again. And here we have our graph with the average in the middle, obviously. And so now we can eliminate the maximum and minimum and just have the average. So that's how you can eliminate detail on your charts or graphs by using the grouping function. Please subscribe.